Now, I just made a video, like yesterday, going over the most overrated units in TTD. So, I figured it's only fitting if the next day I did a video of, the most overrated units, because, bro, there's, at least off the bat, 4 units I can think of that are overrated. Maybe even 5. Yeah, possibly. So yeah, let's just get started with these, units that are just way too valuable. Like, bro, these units on this list are basically gonna be way too valuable. They're units that are, way too valuable for their actual strength. Units are just too valuable for how easy they're to get, units like that. And starting off, this is gonna be a controversial bet. This is gonna be controversial. The Titan Clockman. Bro, the Drill Man is literally just a Titan Clockman, but better. So, I don't want to get too emotional on this, because it's a video game. It would be if I got really emotional. But, bro, it just seems so funny when people think that the clock is, this really... The clock, honestly, for how valuable it is, for how high demand the clock is, for how much people like the Titan Clockman, it's not that good. The Titan Clockman isn't actually that strong. I know it does 50k DPS. However, you have to compare that to the Drill Man, which literally costs less Robux. Now, sure, it might only do half the DPS. However, the cost, combining every single level, including the place cost that the Titan Drill Man has. If I accidentally said DJTV, I talked about Titan Drill Man. I don't know why I said DJTV, but Titan Drill Man. If you combine every single cost that the Titan Drill Man has, that's only 10k. And the max level, just the max level of the Titan Clockman is double that. Yeah, the Clockman is a bit overpriced. Honestly, double damage, yeah, double DPS is cool, but damage, the cost is way more than double. Probably triple the cost, really, when you crunch the numbers, probably triple the cost, so. And for more Robux, yeah, you're better off just buying the Drill Man. I don't know why people say it sucks, because honestly it doesn't. Drill Man is a seriously underrated unit. It was even in my underrated unit video. Just please, get the Drill Man. Please. Anyway, after that, let's see. Oh yeah, now we're getting into a bit less controversial territory with Engineer. The Engineer Cameraman. Honestly, this unit just isn't strong enough. The simple problem with Engineer is that it's not that strong. It's a decent support unit, but come on, bro. You literally have to sacrifice your entire inventory just to get an Engineer. And guess what? It's not that strong. In my opinion, I feel like if you're sacrificing a good amount of your inventory to get Engineer, since you can't get it normally anymore through the crate, if you're sacrificing, and even then, even back when you could still get it, I don't know if it was worth Mythics. Okay, if you Mythics, it's actually probably good, but honestly, I know value-wise, it's worth well over 20 Mythics at this point. Honestly, though, you're better off just keeping those 20 Mythics. You're better off just keeping that Chef and Old God or whatever people want for it now. You're better off just keeping all that, because honestly, though, it's not that good. Honestly, though, 2,000 DPS from the one, it does get the ability to actually attack stuff, and I know that it can smash into stuff, and they have a decent amount of health. Still, in total, that's not a lot of DPS. It's just not. For something that is really hard to get, for a unit that's supposed to be and is really hard to get, it's just not that strong. It just doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, it may have infinite range, but it just doesn't do it. It just isn't. It simply isn't strong enough. It's not strong enough for how rare it is. So you're better off just keeping whatever you were gonna trade for Engineer. Just keep it, because you're better off just using, even a Healer TV is better. Honestly, even a Mythic, even UTC is better than Engineer, though. Which should not be. If it's super rare, if the unit is Engineer rare, it should be very good. But Engineers isn't. It doesn't do enough damage. I feel like if they made a tanks do, like, I don't know. If they made it cost a bit less, made the tanks do, like, I don't know, 20,000 DPS. Yes, I'm not joking. The unit has to be strong, okay? Even just, like, 15k, even maybe 10k. And they buffed up the health. Then it would be worth it. But even then, you're missing a big variable. The fact that the more people you play with, the more health bullets have. And the whole point of the engineer is that it rams into toilets. So the more health and like, you know, the more people you play with. LT Crazy even pointed this out. The more people you play with, the worse an engineer is. I guess you could technically say that for every unit, but it's especially true for engineer. I just feel like it's especially true for engineer. Honestly, you're just better off using anything else. You're better off just using that, keeping that Chef and Old Golly combo and not getting engineer. And then we got Spider TV. Now, this is, honestly though, I don't know why. Thankfully, the newer two crates, they made the real things from those crates actually good. However, the first two crates that they had, bro, the real units were just not that good. Bro, Spider TV at max level, and it is actually kind of expensive. 10,000 AoE damage. Yeah, it moves around, so it actually has quite a bit of range. However, come on, bro. Only 10k. Like, I know it's AoE, but that's 10,000 DPS. That is just not that strong. Bro, that isn't. That just... I mean, Drill Man does over double that, and I know that's that's not AoE, that doesn't hit multiple, that's not AoE, but still, bro. I just don't personally think that 5G is worth it. You have to pay more for that than you pay for Engineer. Bro, you do not need that unit. Also, I don't know why I've been playing with Wade so long to upgrade his Camera Spider. It's actually still upgrading Camera Spiders. I mean, he is a newbie. He actually just joined, like, right now, because he's one of my friend's friends, and I told him that he could join if he wanted to be in a video, and he did. I gave him a campsite piece since he had, like, nothing. But yeah, anyway, back, what was I saying? Oh yeah, what did I say? Oh yeah, Pirate TV, bro, it's just simple. The problem is just so simple. The damage just isn't that good. That's just a simple problem because, bro, they need to buff Spyro TV. Like, bro, it's so simple. Just make it do, like, honestly, though, 50k DPS for how rare it is. I would say 50k DPS is worth it, you know. That is literally as much as the clock is. Yeah, it's AoE. Yeah, that's enormously OP. But, bro, it's so real. It's rarer than Engineer. Why is this unit actually... Why am I considering this unit actually being a bit worse than Engineer? Bro, this unit is just not that good, so it has to be OP. Because you basically have to sacrifice your inventory, so there's no way to get it without sacrificing your inventory. And even then, it's not even worth all the gems you have to pay. It's just not worth sacrificing your whole inventory for it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, let's go back. Okay, if you thought those two units were overrated, those last two units, well, okay, the clock is probably the best overrated unit since it's actually kind of decent. But bro, this unit, while this unit's better than both Pilot TV and Engineer, it's just way too bad. For how rare this unit is rarer than both of them, though it's not. Bro, this unit is honestly not good at all. Bro, the corrupted cameraman. Okay. This unit, for a while, until they added, like, the Titan Drill Man, no, until they added the upgrade Titan Drill Man, the DJ TV Man, Hyper for a couple seconds as well, but until I added, like, those two units, this unit was literally the rarest unit in the entire game. The entire game. And you'd think with that tile, it would be a pretty good unit, right? A good unit, since you can't get that one anymore either. So you have to sacrifice basically your whole inventory. You think it should be good to compensate for that. You think it would be a very strong unit. It's not. It's worse than Drill Man. This unit is worse than Drill Man. It's Wilson exclusive that you just buy from the shop. And yes, if it's Wilson Drill Man. Well, it's Wilson Drill Man. It's literally Wilson Drill Man. And honestly, Mace is also overrated. That's going on the list. Because I did not actually pay attention how much DPS it did, but beyond that, I may or may not include this video as getting too long, but whatever. Let's just go with the corrupted. Bro, this unit is so overrated. Bro, this unit literally does 25,000 DPS. I know it's not AoE, because AoE never makes sense because it's single target. Bro, they need to at least double the damage. Or maybe even just make it be 75, or maybe, honestly, just make it be 100 at this point. Make it do 100k. Just why not? Make it do 100,000 DPS. Why not at this point? Why not? Make it do 100,000 DPS. Make it be more OP than Secret Agents. Make it be on par with the damage of Secret Agent. Just why not? It is that rare. 8,000 exist. Yeah. Bro, 25k! It's simple. That is just so low. 25k, like, that's a high number for something like a Drill Man. That's so easy to get. But for a unit that you basically have to sacrifice one for, that is rarer than both Engineer. It's rarer than, there's only 2 units that are rarer than it. To only do 25k DPS. I just don't think that's really fair. You know what I mean? It's just not. I feel like you're getting scammed if you buy it. That's like my main thing, you know, you're getting scammed if you buy it, you know? But Corrupted just sucks for how rare it is. It would be a good unit if it was a mythic that you summon. It would actually be pretty good for a summonable mythic. But bro, the fact that how hard it is to get, it is overrated. Now we're on the topic, Mace. To be honest, nobody even wants all the information. People want a lot for it. Well, people want so much for the maze, and considering it does less CP, considering the CPS isn't even that as drill, bro. Now I'm not even gonna count down the list at the same time. I'm pretty sure it's not that easy to trade a mace off. Washroom. Oh, whatever. This is my friend Swag. He's a cool guy. Shout out to Swag. Well, his real name's Gorilla, but I have his name be Swag, because that's what I'm most familiar with. Swag. Shout out to Gorilla. Swag. Shout out to this dude. Gorilla. Swag. Swag a few numbers. Friend him if you want. You can also friend me. I'll accept friend requests. I guess I will, though. I don't really accept friend requests from strangers. Ah, whatever. Either way, I guess Swag is a stranger and I friended him, but whatever. Back to the actual video. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna be done with this. Keep the video not too long. I could go into like the mace, jetpack mace. Oh, that mace and jetpack mace. Bro, it was so bad. Bro, okay, fine. Because, bro, people want so much for the mace, cameraman, jetpack mace. But neither are that good. Bro, jetpack mace literally does less CPS than the Drill Man. Just buy a drill. Just buy a drill at this point. Just buy a drill. I know every attack does more damage, but come on, bro. Every second, just use a drill, man. Why even bother with your jetpack mace? Why exactly are you bothering? Exactly. And bro, mace is even worse because its range is just so little, and yet it actually literally does 20,000 DPS. Both are honestly not that good. I honestly thought their DPS was way higher than they actually were. I honestly thought both the mace and jetpack mace had way higher DPS than they actually did. So, bro, when actually the DPS is actually sort of bad, it's actually pretty trash. Bro, both units are honestly just sort of trash. There's a reason that not a lot of people have a mace, the jetpack mace. There's a reason why it's taking absolutely forever for it to even have 100k with it. There's a reason that for a long time they didn't even have 50k. Because who wants to spend their money on that? And that is the reason that both the mace and jetpack mace have so little people with them. It's because nobody wants to spend Robux on just a woolly drill. Like if you're gonna spend Robux on you, just save up and buy it. Just save up and buy a drill. Hell, even I don't care. Hell, even clock. Even clock is better than just buying a mace. You're better off buying a clock than buying a mace. Jetpack mace, I guess, since mace is gone. Anyway, yeah, both maces are overrated. Flamethrower, literally nobody cares. I'm not even gonna count it. Flamethrower is bad, but flamethrower absolutely sucks. But like, we're not even gonna talk about that since like nobody really cares about it. Nobody even wants to trade for flamethrower, so I'm not even gonna care about it. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, leave a like. I do appreciate people who subscribe, so, you know, throw a sub to me. It would help me out a lot. I really do want to hit 100 subs eventually. I know we only got 30, but I think we can hit 100 subs by, if people really start subscribing, and I appreciate every single person who subs to me. I really do. And if we can get enough subs, we can probably hit 100K by the end of June. And I really want that. So please sub. I appreciate everyone who subs. In case you're like really curious how good me and Swag are gonna do in this match, I guess I'll tell you guys in a pinned comment, even though nobody's gonna care. Anyway though, that's it. If I did continue the match, this video would get way too long. So that is it. Well, I'm done with the I'm done with the stuff. Just bye. Okay, I have OCD. It has 650. Bye.